If I were in any way running Disney as a whole, I will wake up in the morning, call all the employees, and I will go on my knees and ask them, who did we offend?
A place of fairness. Wipe the queen. Change everything.
Take him away!
Your Majesty.
What did you say?
Yo, I'm not going to lie. She looks like Batman here. Like, I like Gal Gadot as a person, but as an actress, she hasn't really been, let me say, the best ever so far, especially after the whole issue with Wonder Woman, the Justice League. It hasn't really been the best, and for Disney to just go out of the way to just pick her for this role as the evil queen was actually a big mistake for me. I don't see how she's going to do it. You know how the evil queen actually acts. She is more expressive, more dramatic, and there's lots of flair in the character, and so that you will get the context here to show you how well dedicated they were to these things. These were actually hand-drawn. Back then, there was nothing like computer-generated images and CGI. These were all hand-drawn, frame by frame. The love and dedication was put into every movement that was made by the queen to show you how intense her facial expressions, her close movements, everything. And you got somebody as stiff as Gal Gadot to play the whole thing. And looking from the dress itself to the whole thing is weird.
The people need some kindness.
She's so stiff.
I really don't remember you being this opinionated. Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Famed is thy beauty, Majesty. But a lovely maiden I now behold.
I look at you, and I just want to be the fairest of them all.
This is to do a live action of something. It's not when you just like do a simple copy and paste work. We're not asking you to redefine the story. We're not asking you to change anything. You said you want to do live action, right? No problem. The exact story from start to finish, that is all you have to do. Do that and just make it movies and you bring it to life.
The queen is evil. You must flee into the woods.
My parents always said this forest was a
Now this is the
magical
part
place.
that everybody's actually getting angry about. You promised us live action. You promised us that you are going to bring the magic of the cartoon to life. But what we see here is poorly rendered CGI.
Place. Hello? Is there anybody here?
The disaster is coming. The main annoyance of this thing is coming.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
They look horrifying. Like, I know everybody has been taking screenshots and posting this thing on Twitter, on like everywhere. They have all been roasting the whole thing. But looking at it now, I must confess, they should have just hired like 7 actual dwarfs to play this role. Like, I don't know the whole nonsense that went behind the scenes. Some people were saying that it's all Peter Dinklage's fault for trying to say that using dwarfs in an actual story about dwarfs is actually wrong. And I don't even know why Disney will pay attention to what just one person will say and ignore the outcry of millions of people around the world that are actually their fans. I can't joke on Kanye.
It's a human.
What did you think I was?
Nothing. Go.
A CGI creation like them as well.
You'll be safe from the queen here.
The queen stole everything from all of us. We're gonna need your help.
Well, she went back.
Our kingdom.
She went back to the kingdom to fight the evil queen. The queen that has hundreds of soldiers on her side. The queen that literally hired an assassin to end her. The queen that actually has a magic mirror and probably has magical powers. You went back into the kingdom thinking that if you see, I don't even know where they get their ideas from. This is exactly why everybody was angry, because we all knew this was coming. You hired someone to play the role of Snow White for your movie, and all of a sudden the first thing that she said is that the actual movie that this entire whole live action is based on is nonsense, it's rubbish, that they are rewriting the story as if you are the director and you just play into the entire role and make it feel as though everything is just trashy. Now look at the nonsense they are doing. The only thing she's good for is just singing.
Hoping somehow,
What is that? Whoa. What is with these costume designs, bro? What exactly is this?
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Why does this look like this was made from, like you ordered this clothes from Temu, bro? This is multi-millions, hundreds of millions were poured into this movie. Where did the money go? Something shade is going over at Disney. There's something that they're not telling us. Where did the money for this movie production go? Why is the evil queen dressed up like, what is this? This is what like 5-year-olds will put on to like play the role in their school play. And the issue is that Gal Gadot is actually not the perfect person for it. They could have picked anybody. One thing about Disney villains is that they are larger than life. Right from time, all their villains are larger than life. Look at the evil queen, Scar, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, the evil priest. One of the most dramatic villains ever, and you could not sit down and just imagine that. Like, look for someone that can actually act and put fire in our bones and make us feel it. From the trailer alone, this is going to be a very boring movie. Like,
This is wrong.
no, nobody wants to see the girl you are meant to be.
You were saying.
This is not it at all. We are tired of girl bosses. They have all been disasters, start to finish. Every single one of them has been disasters. You people don't know how to label girl bosses properly. You think you are actually standing up for women, but even the women themselves are also confused. If not, you'll not be having almost 1 million dislikes on the trailer. The movie hasn't dropped yet, so they already know that they are going to lose money. Actually, they are already sure in their bones that we are losing money. There's nothing here. You are acting as though you are some kind of like authority that will come and rule the kingdom.
Dear, did I frighten you?
You know, at this point, they should just even like dwell away from the whole aspect of her eating the apple. They are already strayed away from the storyline. It is gone. She's already smart. She's already intelligent. So she will definitely know better than to take an apple from a complete stranger and just eat it, right? Is that not the whole thing? Like, you cannot be super smart in one scene and super dumb in the next one. The original Snow White was a little kid. She was like, how old? She was like 16 or thereabouts. I can't really remember. She was gullible, just someone that was just innocent. That was the entire portrayal of the story. That's what made us love her. She was innocent like us when we were kids. Where is the story here? There is no story. There's no consistency with the character. All this has just shown that Disney really needs to go back to the drawing board. And I don't mean this their present dream, like they need to pull everything, they need to burn it all down. They need to restart the whole program again. Well, Disney needs to come back and run his program again, because this is not it at all.